This is day 45 of researching a stock a day until I can quit my job. It's Macro Monday and we're analyzing the jobs data. Trump just fired the main person responsible for the jobs data that was reported on Friday, which came out weaker than expected, particularly the revisions part. The first Friday of every month, the Bureau of Labor Statistics announces jobs data. One key figure they announce is known as Nonfarm payrolls, which is the net number of jobs created for the previous month, excluding farm workers. The way this information is collected is through a survey that's sent to over 100,000 businesses and government agencies. It's voluntary, but has quite high participation rates. The largest driver of revisions tends to be late submissions that weren't collected at the first cutoff date. It shouldn't be surprising that the companies most likely to submit late are smaller companies with less admin personnel. While it may feel like all of your friends get paid to cosplay having a job at Google, small businesses are the backbone of America, employing nearly half of all workers and contributing to more than 40% of GDP. Revisions coming in weaker may signal that smaller businesses are starting to struggle. They tend to have less cash reserves and lower margins, so they won't have the same ability to hoard labor after just having gone through an extremely competitive post-pandemic hiring environment. One potential way to keep track of this before the next non-farm payrolls is by seeing if there's any divergence in the ISM versus PMI data. ISM tends to focus on larger export-oriented companies, where PMI would have more of a small business influence. We'll get one more payrolls print before the next Fed meeting, but this is starting to give Powell enough cover to start cutting interest rates. However, about 2.5 25 pip cuts for this year are already priced into the interest rate market, so it's important not to get too excited about this, especially as headline CPI is starting to rise on the lagged pass-through effect of tariffs. I'm getting closer to reducing my equity risk. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research.